Hey friends, welcome to Groom with Charlie, and today we are going to talk about creatine. Actually, creatine isn't something which I believe in or which I prefer taking because I've never taken creatine and I don't believe or I don't support people consuming creatine for several reasons. And one reason will be like shortly displayed in an annotation. You can just check it out why I don't support taking creatine, because it actually puts a lot of pressure on your kidney. So we'll come to that's topic for a different day. Today we are going to talk about creatine and why creatine, 5 reasons why creatine isn't working on you. Like, the reason for bringing up this topic is a friend of mine who asked me certain questions like why creatine isn't working on me. I have been taking creatine for 3 months now and I'm not getting those kind of pumps, or my weight is not increasing, I'm not getting buffed enough. So I thought of just making a video because I've seen many people taking creatine without proper effects. So before delving deep into this topic, I would just give you a slight overview. You won't be looking to know about creatine any further because many YouTubers have covered a lot about creatine, like what creatine does, what is the molecular structure when it goes inside you, how it helps you gain weight, muscle with pumps, with volumization. All these things have already been covered over YouTube extensively. And today I will be covering something which has not yet been covered, as why creatine won't work on you and how can you make it work. So what creatine does, creatine actually helps your cells, like it goes in your muscles and it helps your cells retain water, which helps you in volumizing, like you grow big, you retain a lot of water weight, and even your energy and your power increases because there are increased number of ATP molecules in your muscles which help you push in those extra few reps. So this is what a proper overview of creatine looks like. And this is where the answer lies as why creatine isn't working on you. So the first reason, you're not drinking enough water. Yeah. What creatine does, creatine actually takes all the water and pushes it into your body cells, like the muscles where creatine has reached. It's more of a station, creatine is waiting there and it will bring in water. So you will get energy dissolved with water, and that will help your muscles swell up inside on a molecular level, and it will grow overall. So if you're not drinking enough water, not keeping yourself hydrated around 5 to 6 liters of water, you are bound to face issues because there will not be enough water for your muscle cells or creatine to leverage. That's why whenever you take creatine supplements, it's written that you should drink at least 5 to 6 liters of water. Second, salt. Yeah, you might be on a pretty strict diet and you're cutting salt all over, but salt is actually very important if you want to see the effects of creatine. At least 1000 milligram to 2000 milligram, that's 1 or 2 grams of sodium is needed, because when you take sodium, it actually helps the water go out to different areas when salt is present inside your body. It will 1 gram or 2 gram won't make you bloated. It will just help creatine to get transferred in your body properly. So if you're taking creatine or supplementing with creatine, do consider taking slight amounts of salt just to keep the electrolyte balance proper. Number 3 is you're following a very wrong diet. Suppose creatine always works in good association with insulin mimickers or proper carbohydrate based foods, like especially dextrose, simple carbohydrates or simple sugars which break in easily and give you an insulin spike, and that actually helps you get a proper effect of creatine. So if you're not taking it with carbohydrate and you're following something called a keto diet or a very harsh carb cycle with many no carb days or low carb days, you won't be getting a lot of carbohydrates to assist the proper leverage of creatine. So if you're not taking those simpler carbohydrates, even in protein shake you are going for isolates, if you're not using dextrose, creatine won't have that much effect because your insulin levels will not rise up momentarily, which is actually important for creatine to function and reach your muscles. So you might be taking creatine and it will just go out of your urine, as it will break down in the kidney in the form of creatinine, which will have diverse effects on your kidneys, like bad diverse effects, not good ones. So third is you're following ketogenic diet and supplementing with creatine. So if you're following these kind of diets, try to stay away from creatine. Number four is a very important topic, is like you're doing wrong kind of workouts. Creatine gives you those extra ATPs to give you proper strength. So creatine is perfect for athletes who do strength-based workouts, explosive workouts, which actually require those extra ATPs. So if you're just doing isolation movements like a lot of sets, a lot of repetitions, heavy volume workouts, creatine might not always help. So in order to activate those creatine sources in your body, what you need to do? You need to do strength-based exercises like a program called 5x5 with heavy weights. You can follow these programs as it will help you leverage creatine in a better way, and that will assist you with those isolation movements and you will gain a lot of muscle mass. That's the fourth point. And the fifth point is that you're not cycling it off. Yeah, our body is very intelligent. If it sees that something is affecting your body in a good way or a bad way, it will try to stop or it will try to counter attack those things. So if you are having creatine for 1 to 2 months continuously, I would tell you to cycle it off for a month and then have it, as you will then see the noticeable effects, because our body is pretty intelligent and you need to shock it. Like taking 2 months of creatine will make your body understand that creatine is a normal supplement and I should like not give a lot of attention to it, let it go as usual. No. Stop it for a month and then you will see the results are even better. So cycling it off is important. So these are the 5 points, and I will still say I would suggest you to stay away from creatine, as there are many pre-workouts if you take, they have 1 to 2 grams of creatine, which might not be as effective if you want to use the full scope or the full spectrum of creatine. And even if you want to have creatine, take creatine additionally, even if your pre-workout gives it, because your pre-workout will hardly give you 1 to 2 grams, which might not be enough. However, I will not tell you to do a maintenance phase because it puts a lot of pressure on your kidneys. Don't go for that 20 gram maintenance phase. Taking 5 grams every day is fine for a month. That will actually give you results starting from 7 days of usage. So creatine, you're having pre-workout, go for creatine. It's fine, it's fantastic, it works, but I don't use it. I don't prefer using it, and I would rather go without creatine than to take it and like put a lot of pressure on my kidneys. So you don't need to no need of maintenance phase in kidney when it comes to creatine. Moreover, if you are looking to have creatine, have it additionally with dextrose, like proper dextrose, like not just sugar. Sugar is not that a good substance. Dextrose is pretty good. It won't give you a lot of fat and it's very usable. So this is what my hacks were regarding creatine, and this is what my feelings are regarding creatine. And you should follow these 5 points if you want to make creatine work on you. And if you just correct those 5 mistakes of having water, salt, with not following a diet, cycling creatine, and what I just said, like doing proper kind of workouts which assist creatine usage, you will surely see results, and it is guaranteed. So if you have any questions regarding creatine's usage, do buzz me on the comments and I will reply to you. Moreover, if you like the content, give me a thumbs up, share and subscribe whenever you feel it's appropriate, and support the channel, because there are no advertisements here and it's not about making money, it's about helping you. So till then friends, there will be a new video tomorrow. So till then, stay healthy.